Hey, Matt.
Hey, Dan.
I did some research,
You did?
and this guy's holding a melon.
Oh.
I just want you to know that.
Is that the research you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if that's all you wanted to tell us about, I mean, there wasn't anything else.
No, that guy's just holding a melon.
Okay, cool. That's
I think we should just leave it at that and
Yeah.
not talk the rest of the episode.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Evil walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging.
It's the Silver Shroud, Matt.
Oh, yeah. Wait, him?
No. So he.
Oh.
So this guy runs the Silver Shroud radio,
No one would suspect it.
and this guy gives you the quest to become the Silver Shroud.
Oh.
So that's what we're gonna do.
So he just sits in his little room and puts out a broadcast signal?
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. So now we're telling this guy that we're from the past, and that we used to actually know Silver Shroud.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Like they hear them when they came out on the radio.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought it was like...
A caveman?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah. So that's it. So
Okay.
he's gonna give us.
Alright.
He's gonna give us some quests to do, and we have to go get his uniform.
What if the Silver Shroud was
Oh, Kate disliked that. Valentine liked it though.
Oh, well, that's all that matters.
Good for you.
Post Valentine's Day, everybody.
Hey, Kate disliked that again.
Oh, but Valentine liked it.
Yay!
That's okay,
actually
Kate.
got one.
You'll get over it.
Reward.
Might do it if you.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away. Will you just help
Uh,
me?
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
Fine. Fine. Well, I think he was like a happy, toothless old man. That was weird for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate, you stink. I didn't mean that.
Oh.
I'll take it back. You
That's no normal. Okay, thing.
We're not doing the big
Dude.
dig anymore.
Guess what?
What?
I finally ordered my own Return of the Jedi Luke Saber
Okay.
online.
Why?
I've always wanted one.
I'm inside.
I've always wanted Luke Saber, but if you get any of the ones with like lights,
This is where the main quest is also, but I don't feel like doing that right
Oh,
now.
okay. Well then, yeah, we'll wait. I've always wanted one, but the one I got, it doesn't have any lights or sound or anything. It's just a 3D printed model, and it's gonna be black, and it comes in parts, so I'm gonna have to assemble.
Oh, okay. All right. It probably comes a lot cheaper that way.
Dude,
though.
it's $25
Oh yeah.
versus a $250 one that lights up and does all the stuff. Like,
And then you can add your own custom stuff to it.
yeah, if I wanted to, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm just gonna paint it.
Right. Well, that's what I meant. Like
Yeah.
your custom weathering and
Oh yes, I see what you mean.
you get it.
Yes.
You get it.
I've actually been thinking of doing another, just completely custom lightsaber since I did the one. Like I got it. I don't know why, but I got an itch. I'm like, I gotta build one. I gotta do it.
I gotta build it.
I gotta build it.
Yeah, we gotta have a theme. Like both of us have to go as something from
Okay.
some game or something
Okay.
for Halloween.
Okay.
But we have to make our own costumes. That would be fun.
Okay.
So
Okay.
start thinking about it. I bought foam.
Okay.
I bought foam, Matt.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
bought foam.
I really want. I found these people on Etsy that they make 3D model kits, so that all you have to do is, if you have a 3D printer, you can 3D print it, or they'll give you the prints, like so you can make traces and patterns and stuff to make like full on Stormtrooper armor, like for $20. Like here's all the plans. Just go and make it. Yeah.
Hey Matt,
Yeah.
where can I find that?
On Etsy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah. I
I'd
know.
like that very much.
Like there was one, the one site, it's like screen accurate, but it's like
Oh gosh,
no.
this is the comic book store.
Okay. It was a 200. What the frick?
I accidentally took a right hand. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. The one
wanna do that.
site, it has the. I really want the first order trooper armor. I know I've said that like 100
Help!
times.
Help!
No, I will not help you. You're on your own.
Okay. It's alright. This is when the shotgun is really nice.
On Etsy.
Oh yeah, unless it misses.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. In that.
On Etsy, I found the same one for like $90.
Okay.
So like Etsy's like you have to do some of it
Did you see that
yourself.
guy just came through the
Yeah,
ceiling?
he just came straight through. He,
Oh, sorry, Kate.
Yeah, good job shooting Kate right in the back. You're supposed to have her back, not shoot her in it.
I don't know. She disliked what I did.
Yeah, well,
I gotta, I gotta tell her.
she's probably gonna really like dislike that.
Yeah, well, she'll recover.
Yeah. So yeah, I can send you the a link to this website.
And I have, well, I don't have a 3D printer. I have the access to a 3D printer,
Right?
but I don't know. I'd really have to like. 'Cause I don't use our 3D printer that much at work. But I feel like I'd get looked at a little weird if I start printing out Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
I know there's a comic book around here.
It's one of those things that, like, we were actually at Barnes & Noble the other day, me and Brittany.
Oh yeah, the Grognak axe.
Yeah, of course. And when we were looking around, she's like, there's nothing really in there for me. Like, I'm not going to buy a book. Like, it is what it is.
Look at this,
That's
Matt.
fun.
This is our new melee weapon.
All right. And I looked around the magazines and I come across ones that's talking about sorry. It's talking about the Raspberry Pi and things. Like, somebody built a machine using Raspberry Pi that can make you grow cheese.
Excuse me?
You just shout, Alexa, grill me a cheese, and it will grill you a cheese.
Okay.
Because you just programmed it.
Sure.
You know, it's got like vacuums and suctions and things, so it picks up the bread and whatever. And I came across one that was, here's a 3D printing model making thing. You buy this magazine, you can get all the templates online for free. You can build your own stuff. It shows you how to paint it. And I'm looking at it, and Brittany comes up to me. She's like, I'm done. What are you looking at? I'm like, oh, looking at this book. Like, how cool, all this cool 3D model stuff, and this, that, and the other thing. And I looked at her, and I'm like, I'll be honest with you. Completely honest. If I had a 3D printer, I would spend more time making props, designing things in the PC, and making things than I would playing video games.
Oh yeah.
And she looked at me like I was crazy. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes. Dead serious.
Yes, it's fun, man. I gotta say, I love my 3D printer. The only issue is you definitely want to spend the money to get a better one.
Yeah.
And it takes time.
Yes.
You just don't get frustrated.
That's the thing. I actually, especially for us with, eventually I want to do VR chat with you. I want to be able to make my own 3D models for that.
Yeah.
And rig them and all that. So I actually, part of my goal for this coming week is I want to sit down. I really just want to find a YouTube series that like shows you how to do it in Blender, which is all free.
Gosh dang it. Yeah.
So, like I can.
There's a couple different things that I can show you. I'm definitely more on the mechanical side of things. So I use Fusion 360.
Okay.
Really good for like making brackets or other useful stuff like that. But that is definitely for something like if you want it to be extremely precise. Like that's really what it's for.
See, and I think if I were to do 3D modeling, I don't think it would be, or 3D printing. Like I looked at that magazine, and it even had like, here's the cheapest printer we recommend getting. I was like, that would be the one I'd start with, because I don't want to sink a ton of time into. Okay, Space Monkey.
He's fine.
I don't want to sink a ton of time into it or money into a 3D printer, and then for me not to use it.
Jangles the Moon Monkey.
Okay, Jangles. Whoa! What are you doing to Jangles the Moon Monkey?
I don't like Jangles the Moon Monkey.
He doesn't like you either.
Oh, sorry, Jangles.
So what are you doing in here?
I was just looking around. I know there's a comic book around here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I gotta find it. But we got an axe, so I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna quick save.
That's fair. Yeah, like I kind of part of what I want to do. Oh no! From the current lightsaber idea I have is you see I had that twisted piece of cardboard up on top of my couch.
What is happening?
What is happening? Okay. What you doing?
I don't know. Oh,
Weird.
that's gotta hurt.
So, I kind of want to take a PVC pipe and I want to heat it up with a heat gun.
Yep.
I will like carve parts of it out so it's less structurally sound.
Okay.
But then twist it while it's heated, so that it gets this really cool pattern, like just a quarter turn.
Yeah.
And then
Silver Shroud photo.
Hey.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Best wishes, the Silver Shroud. I also get a baseball.
Yeah. Come on. Oh.
Take that. I'm just angry. I just want to hit things.
Yeah. Well, that axe has definitely got some things on it.
It's just a little bloody. This thing
Oh.
is so good.
Oh, wow.
I love this axe.
He did.
Yeah, he's not gonna wake up from that. That's for sure.
Wow.
There's a comic book around here. I promise.
Well, there's also more levels.
Yeah, but I feel like it's either on the first floor or the third.
Where are we at?
If it's on the second, I'm gonna laugh. Ha 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 ha!
Ha
Hello, I've come to slash your arms. Oh, you just wanted a Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, he just wanted a soda.
We're just
He cut
killing
off
it.
his arm. He's definitely not getting one now.
You're carrying too much.
You gotta
Gosh,
you
I
gotta
gotta-
get rid of some stuff.
After this episode,
Yeah,
I really gotta empty things out.
probably should. I would highly recommend it.
Oh, I'm still a pound over.
I heard a door.
I know.
I heard a door, Dan.
It's probably my wife.
It's probably your wife.
Oh, I'm overweight again. Drink it all. I don't care. I get a bottle cap.
Stim packs to the wall.
It might be a stim pack. It is a stim pack.
Yes.
Sorry.
He's
Didn't
got
mean
a
it.
toy rocket ship.
I'm a rocket ship. I realized halfway through that the words to that song are not okay to sing on YouTube.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, it's on YouTube, but
It is. But for what we do.
yes. Whoa! He did.
One swing cut him in like 10 pieces.
Man,
That's impressive.
He's having a bad time. I just got really paranoid that I forgot to unmute our mics. It's fine.
Oh,
We're good.
that was my fault. I was supposed to remind
You
you.
were supposed
and
to
I
remind
didn't, and here we are.
Didn't.
Now it's awkward.
Somebody put freaking bowling pins in that trash can. Like that's normal.
Isn't it?
No, I don't.
You don't
believe it
have
is.
bowling pins in your trash can?
I had once because I did have a bowling pin.
Oh.
I don't know if I actually have that anymore. I may have thrown it out.
A single bowling pin?
Yes.
Why?
There is you.
Cat bowl?
Interesting. I will. Jeez, Kate.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, let me have my cat bowl, okay?
Gosh.
I don't know if you've ever been there because it burnt down. I want to say like 10 years ago. But there was it's called Garden Spot Bowling, and it was in Strasbourg. It was a bowling alley.
You know what? I actually think it was there. I was there when I was in middle school
Right.
because of
Well, Rad Roach.
I don't know, something for my church.
Okay. Well, for
Automatic laser pistol.
me and my brother being twins, you know, we did stuff together for our birthdays, and the one year we went to the bowling alley, and
Drugs.
part of the package, I guess, that my parents got for me and my brother was that we got to have all of our friends come over. We did a couple rounds of bowling, and then everybody got to sign the bowling pin,
Hey.
Okay.
and then me and my brother got to keep it.
Hey.
Like we each of our own.
Interesting.
So like it was kind of like that. Like, hi, look, you get a bowling pin. You can't get these anywhere else.
How do I give
It
it?
was cool. And then 15, 20 years later, I'm like, I really don't need this. Like, it's nice to have as a memory thing, but I also can just remember that I had it.
Right.
That doesn't take up any space.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's funny for as much as I am into things and making things and having things, there's also times where I'm like, get rid of everything.
Yeah, you know what? Once a year, I have that kick to just throw everything out.
Yeah. For me, it's usually every 2 or 3 months. I'm like, yep, it's time to purge.
Oh gosh, I'm going to die.
I freaking did that at work just the other day.
Oh yeah, I do that at work all the time. 'Cause most of the people I work with are messy.
Yeah. Well, we
Hi.
also, I mean, with COVID, we stopped a lot of our production stuff. So some things we just had cases of paper setting out with open paper. After a year, you can't run that through the machine; it'll just destroy it.
Dude, I am injured, and I just killed
That-
myself.
Was brilliant,
I saved them.
brilliant.
We're okay. Matt, it didn't go.
It did not go well.
Didn't go well. Yeah, this summer, during COVID, right when summer hit, I was just like, you know what? I'm getting rid of everything. And I went through closets, and I think I got rid of 4 or 5 bags of stuff. I was like, I really just need to not have anything anymore.
I cleaned up a corner of our production area, and I filled up half the dumpster.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot, Matt.
I don't play, man.
I'm talking about my apartment.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about work. When it's here, I get rid of a lot of stuff too.
Right. Let's see. I want
What?
Rad Away, Rad X, purified water.
Right away, right away.
I think I'll take some drugs.
You would take some drugs. That would be a very you thing to do. Now, wouldn't it?
It would be.
He's glowing.
I feel like we should be concerned about this.
Yeah, I mean, he's not preggers, but he's glowing. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Everything hurts!
Everything.
My body hurts! I think I have grenades selected, but I guess not.
Well, it's a matter of time before the things go south.
I have a
again.
lot of grenades. Holy
Probably
crap.
should start using those, but not.
Sorry,
next
Kate.
year. Whee!
Okay, I thought that would have gone.
Yeah, that.
I am so injured at standing next to a grenade.
You look like you're high.
I am high. I took
Oh.
drugs.
Did you now?
I did. Hi!
Hello, friend. Yeah.
Oh, that worked really well.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Wow.
I was not happy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not. He's got a kind of barbaric. Guess that is the idea. He's ain't got no arms.
I like how it didn't even, there's no blood or anything. You just kind of like whacked him. You fell over.
Yeah.
Fusion cell irradiated blood is really good to have. You take a lot of radiation, but it heals you. Like a decent amount.
Okay.
Did we do it, Kate?
I don't know.
I bet she's dead. Ah.
No, she's not. She's good.
I hit her with a grenade, so I was really surprised.
Well, I mean, she probably just walked it off.
Yes, Matt. We are the Silver Shroud.
Oh, that's fun. Is that all you had to do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hat and Kosh. And you can get it.
Now we're not gonna have the freaking chef's hat. That
Come on.
works.
Come on.
This works.
And you can actually take it to the railroad, and they'll put ballistic fiber into it.
Seriously?
And it actually becomes decent.
Well, then you need to do that.
Yes.
And you get a silver SMG as well.
But does it actually work?
Yeah.
It just says it's a prop. I wouldn't assume that it.
I know.
work.
You wouldn't think? But I'll show you.
Okay. Show me.
Oh, you know what? You're
could
right.
Show me the gun.
You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You.
I think.
Dick.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You just use the armor piercing one that's at the top.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying you could use that.
I'm the Silver Shroud, buddy.
Yeah.
Give me your money.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
I was glitching out for a second. There's a comic book around here. I'm sorry if I miss it, everybody. There's people that play this a lot
What if
and
you
are
already
yelling at me.
picked it up and we forgot?
I don't think so. Missile. Psycho. A skull?
What?
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we have like no armor right now.
Yeah, you should probably get that fixed.
There it
Hey,
is.
There it is.
Do 5% damage with the alien blaster.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Neat.
We have to go find the alien though. Which is not good. It's not good. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
This is also worth having.
Okay.
Where is it?
I don't. Dan, this
Do
is
you
all
remember this?
I don't remember anything, Dan.
You don't remember this at all?
I don't remember things.
We can be Grognak,
Oh,
the
fine.
barbarian.
With the hat. Man, it's
I'm happy about this.
whew. If it's cold at all, you're gonna know.
Have a wig.
Yes. Give it to Kate.
Can I give it to Kate?
Give it to Kate.
Hey Kate, come here.
Kate. Kate.
Hey Kate,
Kate.
Hey.
come here.
Kate. Kate.
Let's trade. You are going to take this. And
Yeah.
how do I equip it? Oh, you can?
Yes. Well, Kate, that's a good look for you.
It's not actually that bad.
No, it actually doesn't.
Hey.
I like the hat better, but
Yeah, I
still,
do too. I think it works.
I was pleasantly surprised. The hat's cool.
Yeah.
You gotta have a bowler
That
hat.
bowler hat makes it.
Boxing glove?
Yes, it is.
It's exciting.
Just exit the house already.
I'm looking for things,
You
okay?
stop looking. Stop.
There's another
foraging.
wig.
Like this is some kind of game where you're supposed to look at every single nook and cranny.
I like to look at nooks and crannies.
Your face is a nook and a cranny.
Your mom.
That's what they call my left hand and my right hand.
Eh.
Nook and cranny.
Ah, you're funny, man.
Give me some butter and an egg. Good to go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Butter and eggs? Okay.
Like yes, nook and cranny, you know, like English muffin sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like English muffins.
English
I gotta
muffins
say,
are the bomb.
they're good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're the bomb.
They're the
like,
bomb.
Like, that's offensive to bombs.
Is it?
Like, if you were a
It'd
bomb,
be tasty.
would you want to be compared to an English muffin?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, small
Not really.
and full of flavor.
They do hold butter well. Like, you put butter on a pancake or you put butter on a piece of toast. It's like, yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. But you put butter on an English muffin, it's like, oh, all the butter.
I love it when it's the off-brand English muffins because you try to open them and they never do, and then it just becomes like basically two pieces of toast that were welded together.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, oh well, I guess there's one nook and cranny in there.
You kind of got a little bit. Yeah, you just got to tear it apart. That's the whole thing.
Dude, where are you going?
We're gonna go back. I think the guy upgrades the Silver Shroud armor for you.
Oh. Well then.
I could have sworn you got a Silver Shroud weapon.
Well, maybe you do. Maybe that's in like a follow-up mission.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it's just like some random dude's holding it, and you gotta find him and his cows out in the vast wasteland.
That could be. Him and his cows.
Yeah, him and his cows. You know, the trade cows.
Oh, the trade cows. You're right.
Cow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
of course
forgot
I'm
about that.
right. I'm always right.
Ah!
I forgot you. You were
Do you
just
like
wearing
it?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Do you like it?
Crazy stuff in my time.
But a flying ship? Yowza.
That's the
we're
thing
not
you're
going to the
concerned
hotel.
about right now, huh? All right.
It is. Just not a man. A big man running around with a Grognak costume.
No.
That's fine. That's normal. Holding a medieval axe, which is awesome.
Your mom's a medieval axe.
It's this weapon. You okay, Matt?
No.
I'm a medieval axe.
Your mom's a medieval
It's
axe.
this weapon
Yes.
and the shish kebab.
Yeah.
The shish kebab's a flaming sword. That's
Ooh.
pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty as the posters.
Thanks.
And memorabilia too?
Uh-huh.
There's something else. Together with
See? He's got a gun.
Here you go.
after all these years, the Silver Shroud is I'm just not Silver Shroud material.
Yeah.
I could be Rhett Reinhardt or
Oh no! Oh boy!
Come on.
Believe in yourself.
better idea
Who should wear it?
Silver Shroud?
Yeah, it's gonna be us. He's gonna give it back.
Yeah.
I'll become the shroud.
Be the shroud.
The car's
Yay.
a gun of yours. So you patrol good neighbors' streets, and I'll call. Here's
Yeah. So now it has armor and it's got reduced damage from humans.
some colonies, I guess.
Thanks, buddy.
That's good for raiders.
Oh, I think we actually do go around and kill people as a silver shroud.
That's awesome. That's actually pretty awesome. I like that.
Yeah. See, now it's actually.
Good.
Decent.
So now you should take it to the railroad and get it upgraded?
I think it's pretty upgraded. I think you can upgrade it a little more.
Railroad and get it upgraded.
Did he give me the gun? You have to upgrade. See, look, here it is.
Yeah.
You have to upgrade in the railroad
Yeah.
to upgrade this. So you got to do more quests.
Gotcha.
Look at that.
Understood.
Silver submachine gun.
Nice. He don't want to set the
Don't
Did you ever get that
worry.
freaking TikTok video I sent you
Maybe.
with the nose
She's downstairs.
singing that?
I don't think so.
Oh, really? It's basically you hear that song from Fallout 3 with the I don't set the world on fire, and it starts off with the girl holding her phone like near her like legs, so it's just like a full torso shot. And she suddenly brings the phone closer, closer, closer. She drew a face on her right nostril.
Oh, yeah.
that
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Yep.
Looks like her nostril singing the song.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so stupid.
I was like, what did Matt send me? I was like, oh, okay.
Yep. That's half the things I get from Brittany. It's like, what? Why is there a girl on your phone? I'm like, it's because it's not the girl. It's the thing she's doing that's funny.
It's pretty much true.
Nothing to do with the gender of the person I'm looking at.
Kill Wayne Delancey.
Who?
Okay.
Where? Why?
Yeah, we have to listen to the radio and then go and kill people. Here we are. And we have to leave our calling cards on people. Hi.
What's with the fancy duds?
Oh, we get to talk as a Silver Shroud too.
Might be I found a new.
Ready? Speak a Shroud.
Crimes have Gone unpunished for too long.
That is so weird.
It's
now.
so cheesy. And there's certain parts of the game, if you're wearing the Silver Shroud costume, you can actually talk as a Silver Shroud.
Oh, weird.
It is really weird. It's kind of fun.
Jeez, you're whew, you're going to town.
Silver Shroud. Leave calling card. Yeah, take that.
Friend of the show.
Hey.
Whatever you find, don't forget to share.
No,
You look stunned.
that was so much blood on that axe.
I want to upgrade our perks.
No,
We're
okay, Matt?
recording in here.
no, I'm not okay. That man's dead, and then the other man's dead. Now there's
Fire!
the amount of murderers didn't go down in this
I
town.
really just want to murder this man.
You like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime.
Okay.
Take the scenic tour.
Silver Shrouds dispatched justice already.
You're a little scary.
Has been avenged.
Investigate the museum. No, you don't want to go there, Matt.
Yes, I do. Let's go.
No.
I want to go about the brouhaha.
No, there's a
Let's go. Is there a giant spider?
giant death claw. Really bad.
Yes.
Not okay. You have to fight it in a small room.
Tell
Yes.
the listeners about what we're talking about.
Hi.
Right.
This is the next thing.
You know the chem dealer by
Why aren't you gonna let me talk to you? Hi, AJ.
Don't be a sap. Come on. Even with his garbage chems,
Fine.
he's just
We'll wait for the thing.
Wait, there's gotta be enough time to wait for the thing.
Shroud has
Yeah.
another bad guy
Okay.
to deal with.
Just make some trades. Talk to a scary. Deal with
There it
AJ.
is.
Yay!
Hey, go murder.
Murder
Come in.
everybody.
He's gonna do something about it.
Convince the
Teaches
murder.
the kids.
Hi, AJ.
Killed
Look at the clown.
Ready?
This
Yeah?
is my turf, clown. And
Come
I
on.
don't
I just want to
appreciate
talk to you in my
what's
Silver Shroud voice.
kids.
Trespasses.
Speak of Shroud.
Selling poison to kids, are we?
Aha!
You face
Forgot we were a
the
redhead, too.
Silver
This is so weird.
It is really awkward. Who say you?
What the hell, right?
I'm gonna threaten you.
Selling to children.
Screw you.
Hey! Uh-oh. Oh boy. There's a lot of guys with guns and you're just swinging an axe in every direction. Oh my god. Woo, you got an arm on you, man.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
Help!
I think you only had so much. Kate?
She's got it. I don't want to know what's going on.
Oh boy.
She's doing well.
She's doing okay.
Hiya!
Ah, oh.
Crit!
Oh.
Oh,
You don't
I'm
need
sorry.
that. Yoink.
This is mine.
Ah, my reward.
Leave calling card. Nice. Taking it off.
Silver Shrouds bring
We did
justice to your
it!
neighbor. You bad guys better look out.
We made it, Matt.
Wow.
We are now the Silver Shroud.
I'm just like
Villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted
astounded
in
at what I'm seeing. I don't know why, but I'm just like,
Kendra
what
bombed
the?
little Joe Shack is
Girls, girls, girls.
Oh. I wonder if they have boys.
Nah, no boys.
Okay.
Boys are too cool.
Oh.
That's not true. Boys are weird.
Boys are weird. And we
Yay!
Yay!
Talk to Whitechapel Charlie.
Who's the Whitechapel Charlie? Do it.
Where is that?
It's right there. Go down. Exit. Exit this
Oh,
whole thing.
it's literally-
It's right there. It's literally right there.
Got it. Let's go cause trouble. As the Silver Shroud.
Yay!
Give me your best Silver Shroud impression.
Mayor Murphy.
I don't like the fact that you're selling drugs to kids, and I
You sucked.
think we're gonna have to do something about
Ham.
As newcomers are welcome in the third.
Thanks, Ham.
That's an unfortunate name.
It is.
Yourself.
Hey, everybody.
The Silver Shroud.
Silver Shroud.
So you can actually flirt with her
Yeah.
and sleep with her, and
okay.
then you just never talk again. And
Oh.
that's her whole storyline. Isn't that great?
You know who that is, right?
See what's on tap.
It's Joe Mama.
No, it's Linda Carter,
Oh really?
the voice of Wonder Woman. Yeah, she's like, she was a big fan of the Fallout franchise, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Capacity.
Hardly.
There you go. Hey, you.
Yeah. Yeah. You just flirt, and she's actually a synth.
Oh,
If you
really?
kill her, she has a synth component on her.
No kidding.
Now you know. Wouldn't you like give all your information up to a man holding an axe like this?
I mean, if I was a robot, it doesn't matter.
Here's your money.
I guess so. I just want to kill more people
Yeah,
tonight. Kill Kendra. Okay.
All right, Kendra.
Road cone.
Yeah.
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 Talk to McCready. I don't want to talk to
I tried
McCready.
to kill Kendra. Is he talking to Kendra? Or
That's a side quest. You can get another follower named McCready. He's okay, but Kate's the best.
Oh yeah.
Kate's just cool. She fights people, you know,
Yeah.
the normal thing.
Takes on death claws with like, you got my back,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
You're in the other room. Yeah, I got your back.
You're doing a good job.
I'm gonna support you from 50 feet away.
I hope you make it. You're a really cool person.
It was the
Where
Silver
is-
Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me.
Heck.
Now's our time, listeners.
Where is
Justice
she?
Coming a good neighbor. You'll see.
Good neighbor? Oh, the fallen sky bridge.
Oh, that's exciting.
Look at that.
Hey, look at that gun. It's a gun. Good neighbor.
Give me your
was
money.
founded in the year 2024 by a group of criminals who were banished from Diamond City. So it's a group of criminals, and somehow we think we're gonna find good people in there. I don't freaking know. Balls. I mean, should we pick this up on the next episode so we can forget where we're at?
Oh, I guess. I just want to kill Kendra.
I mean, how long is that gonna take?
Probably a long time.
Okay, then we probably should do that on the next episode of this particular
Oh.
video game.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, man.
I mean, it's taking forever to load anyway, so we might as well wait till we get to a save point. You know, everyone's got to fill up the time and talking
Fine.
words and things. You just,
what, people want to listen to our words?
Yeah, I think sometimes they do want to listen to our words. But sometimes it's for the gameplay, but I really think that's like only 1% of the time if we're gonna really be geek and thinking about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
Guess you're right.
I probably. Holy shit! What? It took forever.
It did.
Okay. You
This is not a good spawn point.
no.
Hi!
You might as well just knock these guys out.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh man.
The axe!
Oh jeez, he didn't.
This thing is awesome.
Wow.
Did we upgrade our melee skills?
I don't think so. Hit a super mutant.
I'm gonna.
You gonna try to work your way up there?
Yeah. Gotta kill this guy at least.
Okay.
Gotta get closer.
Kill him, dead. Eat! Tuck off.
Good hit.
Don't need his feet.
Yeet the feet, man.
Yeah.
Just gotta eat your feet. Was that it?
Nope, I do
no.
believe there's another thing down there, and that may have been Kate that was flying around.
She's fine.
don't
She does really good.
No.
Mistress of
Ready?
mysteries, no.
Let's fight it out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hacha!
Yeah.
Hacha!
Oh.
Yay!
Blows were traded.
I am, like, pleasantly surprised on how well this works.
I'm presently surprised with the amount of surprise that you have.
I just threw a grenade because I was overweight, and I went underweight for throwing a grenade.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well. You probably should like eventually visit your house so that you can.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get rid of a lot of
Offload.
stuff.
Yeah.
Can I quick save? I can.
Yay! All right, so we saved.
Sounds good.
Yay,
Thanks for
goodbye.
watching, everybody.